morning, Wildcat Nation. I'm Emily Taylor.
And I'm Teresa Clark. It's Tuesday, December 7th. Here's what's happening today in and around South Vermilion High School.
December 7th, 1941, a date that will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. President Franklin D. Roosevelt spoke those words the morning after the Pearl Harbor attack. Each year on December 7th, Pearl Harbor survivors, veterans, and visitors from all over the world come together to honor and remember the 2,403 service members and civilians who were killed during the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941. On August 23, 1994, the United States Congress designated December 7th as National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. Every year, remembrance events take place at the National Pearl Harbor Memorial.
One of our very own Wildcats has been chosen for a very prestigious honor. Senior Nathan Mock has been selected as one of just 2 delegates from the entire state of Indiana to take part in the United States Senate Youth Program. Mock will take part in the 60th Annual Washington Week, March 5th through 12th in Washington, D.C. He will meet our U.S. senators and other government officials during this time, among other exciting opportunities. Check back tomorrow with WCAT TV News for an interview with Mock, where he will explain in more detail his upcoming experience.
Our South Vermilion Band will be hosting Breakfast with Santa beginning at 10 a.m. December 12th at the Clinton Community Center. Tickets are just $12 for all-you-can-eat breakfast, crafts, and of course a photo op with the big guy himself.
Before you know it, Wildcats, final exam time will be here. The final exam committee, led by Mr. Idewine, worked hard to come up with an exciting schedule this year. Final exams for periods 1, 2, 3, and 4 will be Monday, December 20th. Students will have an hour to complete each exam. There will be a 10-minute break between first and second period exams, as well as between second and third period tests. Lunch will follow your third period exam. Following lunch, your fourth period exam will be administered. Students will be in class for the remainder of the day, 5th, 6th, and 7th periods.
Tuesday, December 21st will feature exams for periods 5, 6, and 7. There will be breaks in between tests, and you will end the semester with regular classes for periods 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Idewine would like to make sure everyone understands students cannot leave until all final exams are completed for that day. Students who are exempting out of finals will be watching a movie in the auditorium after attendance is taken. Students are not allowed to go to the movie after completing their final.
This year, the Indiana High School Athletic Association will be celebrating, along with the rest of the country, the 50th anniversary of Title IX and the beginning of inclusion and opportunity for all. Title IX did not simply provide opportunity for young ladies, it opened the door to support all student athletes in all programs. It promoted intentional conversations with impressionable boys and girls with respect to inclusion and mutual respect for all within our communities.
For lunch today in both lines, sliced turkey and gravy, country fried steak, mashed potatoes, and applesauce. That's going to do it for the news, Wildcats. Let's send things over to Alyssa Vaughn, who has a look at our sports. How'd things go last night?
Thanks, Emily. We have plenty to talk about in sports, so let's get right into it. Our swim teams were in action last night as they hosted Cascade and Indianapolis International. The boys team improved 5-1 by beating both schools in a close meet. The group was led by Tyler White, Jay Skinner, and Jack Spur. Both relays were also winners. The relay teams of Nolan Skinner, Trevor Shannon, and White and Spur won both relay events. In girls meet, Cascade beat South Vermilion, but the Lady Wildcats beat Indianapolis International. Emily Meyer won the 50 and 100 freestyle, while the 200 medley relay of Maya Taylor, Tori Williams, and Medea Smith and Meyer also placed first. The record stands 5-2. Both teams will be back in action last night when they travel to Seeger. Also tonight, girls basketball will host Northville starting at 6. That's going to do it for your sports. Let's send it over to the Weather Center in the Cooper McMullen.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm your eye in the sky, Cooper McMullen. Today, we're going to have a high of 28, partly cloudy skies, with tonight a low of 22, but it's going to be snowing just a bit. And then tomorrow night, we're going to have a high of 41, partly cloudy skies. And then tomorrow night, we're going to have a low of 23, cloudy skies. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Thursday, we're going to have a high of 49, cloudy skies with a low of 47. Friday, sky's going to be crying with a high of 64, low of 46. Saturday, it's going to be a high of 51, cloudy skies with a low of 26. Sunday, sun's going to be shining with a high of 46 and a low of 30. and finally Monday with a high of 50, sunny skies. So for your joke of the day, what kind of cars do elves drive? A Toyota. That's going to do it for your news, sports, and weather. Have a terrific Tuesday, Wildcats.